Hey, what's up? My name is Jacqueline, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins! So in the last episode, we decided to return to the Brazilian forest so I could pick up some more codexes. And it wasn't supposed to be an entire episode thing, but unfortunately, I got so distracted that I ended up doing like an entire quest in the Dalish ruins where the werewolves kind of hold up. So we're done with the Brazilian forest, hopefully. Hopefully, I hope so much. Actually, you know what? We might not be because Wynne's personal quest is apparently here. I forgot to unplug my headphones. That's better. Wynne's personal quest is apparently in here, so we're gonna have to go to camp, try to get her to tell us more about it, and then hopefully we go back to the Dalish camp, and then everything is good and we can finish her quest up. So anyway, let's just get into the video. So I think, as I was saying, I think Leliana and Wynne's personal quests are the only ones we have left to do, because we did Alistair, we did Morrigan, we did Oghren, we did Shale, Sten. I think that's it. I think that is all that's left. Because I don't think Zevran has one. From what I could Google, I don't think he has a personal quest per se. His just ties in with Denerim, apparently, and the lands meet. So I had to figure out what that means. But so let's get out of here, and I don't remember how. Okay, this is looking familiar. Oh, that stupid dragon. I hate that dragon a lot. So let's go to camp. That's what we're gonna do. I also completely redid my hotbar, so that was awesome. Oh, you know what? How do I do poison making? I should do more of this. I have deathroot extract, but I need flasks. So let's go to Bodon. He probably has some.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
With my discount. Right. Flask. Here we go. Oh, shit. Inventory full. Hold on, let me sell some shit. Wait. Somebody told me about these crystals. The crystals are for shale. They are of different quality, and there's no point keeping any of lower quality. At most, you want the best small crystal of each elemental type and the best large crystal of each elemental type, so you can swap depending on the enemy you're fighting. Though in reality, you just want to equip shale with the best crystals you have and sell the rest. Okay. I kind of wish I could, I had good enough internet to live stream so I could have, like, real-time help. But these crystals, these are the ones you're talking about? The large crystals and the small crystals? Because I just have everybody eat these whenever I feel like I need them. Those are for shale? Where's Zev? I need Zev. And I'm going to give you these boots, hopefully. No, I'm not, because they suck compared to what you're wearing. Oh, damn. Who can I give these juggernaut things to? Oh, Sten can't wear them. Only Oghren. It looks like only Oghren can. Okay, Oghren. So you get, like, all this juggernaut stuff, I guess. Man, look at... What are you wearing right now? Helm of Hawnleith. Well, you're gonna wear this. And then you're gonna put this on. Holy crap, look at him. Why can't you wear... Oh, you don't have enough strength. Wait, why was I allowed to put that on? But you don't have 38 strength. Wait a minute, what just happened? Oh, is he... No, now he's naked. Wait, I was confused. Why can you suddenly not wear these? Wait, did I just make a mistake? Oh dear. Oghren. My bud. My little tiny best friend. Oh boy, that's a good look on you, I guess. Alright, so just put this back on, I guess. Because I don't know why you suddenly... Or did I have you in heavy plate armor? We'll keep that. What if I just give you... Do you think Alistair would appreciate me giving Kaelin stuff to to Ogren, he'd probably be like, why is this man doesn't even fit most of it? All right, let's just give you the fucking Han Leaf helm. You look like a hot mess, but it's fine. Oh. So suddenly, when he puts the helmet on, so what is this? Hold on. +2 to all attributes. That's probably why you can wear the Juggernaut armor. That is so cool. There we go. Now you're in the Juggernaut outfit. Even though you shouldn't be because you don't have enough strength, but what are you gonna do? Look how cool you look. All right, I got everybody
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
outfitted, I think. Okay, so we probably don't want the flawed crystals, right? We probably just want the flawless crystals. So let's get rid of the flawed ones, I guess. Greg's watching this like, what are you doing? Do we want a Tevinter shield, a clan shield? That kind of looks like it sucks. Dwarven, let's get rid of the Dwarven, and those Dalish boots suck. These ones that show up in the arm. Oh. I think I get what you mean now. I think I get it. These ones that are in armor are for shale. These ones are like meh. Okay. And now can I have... Excuse me, sir. Can I have some flask? Where's the flask? Sorry. Flask. What did I have? Like 10 poison death roots or something we can buy? Oh, but we have elf root too. Let's just buy like 20 of these. I make lots of death root extract. And then metal shard. Wait, didn't I also get a comment about a metal shard? Take the metal to Soldier's Peak. Is that what the metal shard was? I forget. Okay, now I need to go to Wynne, because she does the healthy stuff. Isn't that how you... Hey, ma'am, that's absolutely how I did that. Yeah, I can't do that right... So, can I not do that in camp for some reason? Whatever, let's go... Whoa. Let's go talk to Wynne. Try to get her personal quest.
What's on your mind?
I'd like to ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
I appreciate you. How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages.
Okay.
The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle.
Yeah.
I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
What about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away.
That's nice.
But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome.
Aw.
The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
When? Serves him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn, with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
That's terrible. What happened when you arrived at the tower?
I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
Aw, that's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
Are you sure? What was life like in the tower?
I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
Oh my god. Danger from what?
From Fade spirits.
Oh.
If we were careless, they would enter our minds, and we would become abominations. Without the circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
And then I show up and I totally burn the place down, essentially. There's nothing else I want to discuss right now, but I wasn't done. Hey.
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
What about demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Creepy.
Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
You mean it protected you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
I suppose it felt it wasn't your time yet.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
Well, that's so good. I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me.
Yes,
And
Queen.
So I will fight alongside the Grey Warden and help prepare her for the task that is yet before her. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
I love her so much. You don't even understand. I'll hold you to that promise.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Aw. Okay, shall we try talking to her one more time?
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
In a sense?
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Oh, child, your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
You're not afraid?
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content, it is enough.
Aw. Are you content?
I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the Fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
Okay, so you're supposed to keep talking to her until she opens up
What's on
about
your mind?
regrets or something. Oh, here we go. Do you have any regrets at all?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life. Made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
It might, tell me, it might make you feel better.
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
Understandable. I can see how this could be trouble.
What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home, time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult.
And what did he think of you?
Oh, I dread to think. I was a harsh taskmistress. He might have thought I was a demon in disguise. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
Oh. What happened to Anarin?
Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
Phylactery?
The phylactery is a vial of blood taken from a mage.
Oh.
But blood is connected to life, and your blood can be used to track you down.
Oh.
They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
It's not your fault, Wynne.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them?
Because you were young.
All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
I think it's time to forgive yourself.
The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
See, there is a bright side.
And there it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
Okay, we got the quest. Wynne's regret. So, Wynne spoke to you about the first pupil she took under her wing, an elf named Anarin. She was quite harsh on him. Wynne believes that he never managed to find him, that he was hunted down and killed by the Templars. So we have to go to the Dalish camp. Correct? Oh, what am I doing? We have to leave for the day. So, Alistair, Wynne, let's take Leliana. So, Brazilian outskirts, I think, is where we're supposed to go. What are we fighting? Qunari mercenaries? Why? What did we do? Leliana can level up and I can't because we're in the middle of a fight. Oh. Somebody get the... Let me just get the wolf quick. I forget what all my shit does. All right, I got him. I marked that guy for death. Oh, witch! Witch! Oh, a fucking Mabari. Right, I absolutely was not paying attention. Okay, we got him literally in the nick of time. So Wynne's down, that's great. We're on this mission for her. And then I want to use this, throw it at him.
Stop. Don't kill him.
What? Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Is this Marjolaine?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
It's Marjolaine! Who's trying to kill Leliana? We already know.
Ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
I do like deals.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Okay. What's his name?
Never found out. Got the feeling the man I spoke to was doing someone else's bidding, too. I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah. It's the best I can do.
It's in Denerim.
Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yes, go. Be grateful for your life.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you.
Look at him limping. Who took out his leg?
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Yes, it does. Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
What do you wish to do?
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
Right. I don't know if we're doing that this episode because I don't know if I can go back to Denerim and not trigger the lands meet. So, we'll go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Cool, we got a new quest. Leliana's past. All right, let's keep going. Oh, let's get this elf fruit. Oh, let me, hold on. Leliana, you can level up. Right. How do I get out? This how I keep going? There we go. Dalish camp, please. Let me just Google if I can go to Denerim. Okay, Google's not helping my, answer my question. But I think I can.
About what happened, and I don't really know what to say. But I feel like I need to say something. Sorry, perhaps.
What are you talking about?
I do not need sympathy, so do not feel obliged to give me comfort. We all die, Leliana, and we all know it. How is this different?
Because it's sooner?
Is it really? I may die next year.
No.
Or I may die tomorrow.
No.
Shot through the heart by a bandit's arrow.
No.
I do not know for sure.
That's not
The
happening.
constant fear of death is enough to take the joy out of anything, especially life. Do not worry for me or for yourself. Death will take us when it wills. Until then, we shall live. Truly live.
Wynne, you're not dying yet. We're about to find... I don't know what we're about to do, but I think the person is here. I just don't know where. Here. Sarel? Oh, we just sit down. We don't exchange words.
You saved us from the ravages of the curse after all.
Yes, I said I
May the
would.
Creators bless you, truly.
But Zathrian is lost to us, after all these centuries. He died heroically, I hope.
You could say that. Yes, I believe he did. Let's just make him feel good.
Like a happy ending to his tale. He will be a role model for many Dalish children.
God, I hope not.
Now, Keeper Lanaya prepares for us to enter into war alongside the humans. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
I, for one, look forward to fighting against these darkspawn creatures.
Do you now? Let's hope you return and tell us all about them. As for you, outsider, I expect I'll be telling tales about the Grey Warden one day,
Hey. Now I'm supposed to talk to you again.
Andera Natishan, Grey Warden. Join us at the fire if you like, but haven't you got a war to get to?
I need you... Have you ever heard of an elf named Anarin?
I appreciate you trying to find him, but what are the chances?
Shish.
Anarin the healer?
I got this.
No, Anarin?
He lives? No, it can't be him. Perhaps it is a common elven name.
No, I know of only one Anarin.
Ah, it makes sense. Anarin said that he was from the human cities. You are old friends, then?
If it is the same Anarin, then yes, Wynne knows him.
If you seek Anarin, you must venture into the forest.
Of course.
He prefers to be amidst the trees and the animals.
Thank you all so much.
What can you tell me about the forest?
I know a few tales.
We already know about the
Our
forest. We
clan
already
has
did
passed this
this.
way many times before, even when the Shemlin lived in these parts. You wish? I can tell you what I know. It is not a long story.
Oh, no, I don't have the time for that.
Of course. You wish something else?
No, we're just gonna go find a little lost elf.
Shirral.
Dareth Shirral. Okay. Where's he at now? Perhaps you should arrange for a reunion between the two. Sure. Let's just go do that. So... That's the Grand Oak. So that's for Nature of the Beast. Is he in the east? Well, we're in the West Forest right now, right? So we need to get to the east, I guess. I doubt that oak tree is Anarin. They did say he likes to be among the trees. Shall we just go try it? Like, hey, we got a question for you. Grand Oak, do you know where Anarin is?
Greetings.
All right. He doesn't say anything else.
Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
Is there really, like, you can't get rid of that quest marker? Because that's annoying. He's like Treebeard. Okay, this is the hermit. Oh! Oh! Oh, tree stump. Oh, let's go talk to him first. I see him, I see him, I found him! You weren't here before.
Friends, turn back, please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know the paths.
Anarin?
Wait, I remember your face. But younger, more impulsive, stern. Wynne?
I thought they had killed you.
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and
Oh, look at him
impatient.
shaking his head.
I am sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find some way for you to return. The circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
Yes, it does, because there's no mages
I have fond
there.
memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. I will consider your proposal, and perhaps I will speak with Irving. However, I promise nothing. Now, it is getting late and you have much to do. You should be on your way.
We could stay longer if you wish it, Wynne.
No, we've spent enough time on my personal affairs. It is time for us to move on.
Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me, and now I want you to have it.
Very well. I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you, Anarin.
Aww. Quest completed. Wynne approves +4. Yay. What's this tree stump now? It appears someone has dug a hole beneath a stump, leading to a tiny and filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. There also appears to be a small cubby hole within the body of the trunk itself. It's filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on.
Oh.
That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Leave the tree stump alone. Ah. Wait a minute. I saved. Let's do this again. The cubby hole once more. Oh. You examine the cubby hole once more. The smell from the small cave below is foul as ever.
Don't you have any manners whatsoever? Were you raised by a rodent?
I want to know what's in there. Reach into the cubby hole. You put your hand into the mud and feel around. You find something and grab onto it. You have a feeling something moving around inside in the mud. Wait. You feel something else moving around in the mud, and it stabs your hand painfully as you yank your prize out.
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it now.
Did I, what happened? Did I get something weird? Oh, this meteor metal ore. Oh, okay. Meteor metal ore. I got you. I didn't realize I got that from the meteor crash in the one episode. Wait, what did I get? Oh, let's give this to Wynne. So what does this do? Electricity, nature resistance, and spirit resistance. Interesting. Oh, she's got an injury. We'll have to go to camp. Should we touch this again? There's nothing in the trunk that appears worthy of your time. Aww.
Oh, you've done it now.
All right.
You've surely done it.
Let's... Oh. Okay, so we finished Wynne's quest. Now the only one that's left is Leliana. We're doing good. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to camp. We're gonna rest. Everybody's gonna rest, and it'll be fine. And then we'll save. And I think we'll go to Denerim just to see, because Google didn't really answer my question. I don't know why I keep talking with my hand up here. But so we'll rest, go to Denerim and see if that'll kickstart the lands meet, which I don't want to do. So if it does, we can just reload the save. Why can't I go to camp in the forest? Oh, Wynne, I wanted to see if you would make my potions. Oh, we have a lot of, we can make lyrium. Okay, so for whatever reason, I can't make potions with Wynne at camp, but I can do it on the road. But whatever, I guess. Okay. Camp. We gone to camp. What's the, let's look at Leliana's. Leliana believes the assassins you encountered were sent by Marjolaine, her former mentor. You were given directions to a house on the western side of Denerim's Market District, and Leliana wishes to stop by if you're ever in the city. Let's get more flasks. I think I'll buy like 30 or something of them.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Flask, please. Let's do, whoa, that's too many. 30. And then we'll pick up our, well, we'll save. We'll go here. We'll get our Wynne, Alistair, and Leliana. And then we'll go to Denerim. So Soldier's Peak, that's where I need to go, right? I don't know. Let's just see what Denerim, if we can even go there without triggering the thing. Because I have to assume that I have to tell Arl Eamon, that I'm ready for the Landsmeet, and then he'll set everything up. But if I don't tell him that and I just sneak into Denerim, okay, good. So we have to...
Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
That's why we're here! Jesus. Given directions to a house on the western side of Denerim's Market District. I guess it's a house that I can enter, so I should just keep a lookout for them. Hooded courier. A door I can enter. Because it's a house, it says. Can't go in there.
You hear about this son of Merrick? Some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. We're supposed to be impressed.
If Arleman's standing up for him, I'd say we should be.
Alistair, you hear that?
I don't know why Arleman is complicating things. I thought he would calm all this fighting down, not make everyone even more upset.
Maybe what he says is true. You ever think of that?
Yeah. You ever think that my boy is the best decision ever? Genetivi's home. Let's go in here. Hey, your servant's dead.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the sacred urn, I had not expected to see you so soon.
Sir.
I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
You said something about a reward?
Of course, I was too overcome with gloom to remember. Do forgive
Fuck this guy, honestly.
Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
Arl Eamon has been cured by the ashes.
The Maker smiles on us. Thank you. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Wynne was here to see all this.
Oh, about that. It's kind of my fault that I did that. So what did I get? I hope it wasn't the golden ring, because girl, I'm gonna just sell that. You could have just given me money. Oh, I need to have Wynne make more stuff. Let's get out of here. There's the door. There's a tavern. Didn't we go in that tavern? What about this red Jenny thing? Warehouse? I can go in here. Is there anyone in here?
Now's better than later.
Well, allow me. And that's it in here, it looks like. That's... Alright. Okay, so I know I can go to Denerim. That's great. Oh, barrel. Lesser nature salve. Oh, what did I just click on? I don't know what I just clicked on. Where am I at? Wonders of Thetis. Oh, is this like a library? Tranquil Proprietor?
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Sure. Lyrium. Do you have those I need manuals, right? Manual Spirit Healer. Kiss and make it better. A tome that speaks to mages who want to develop their nurturing sides. Oh. Or there's a manual that's... I have you in armor, and there's a manual that's supposed to... I forget what it's called, but... Oh, here, you can take those. And this axe. Thanks. Those are stupid. Take this Tevinter shield. This one. Oh, I think somebody in Denerim does the Drake scale things. I still don't know what to do with Colgrim's horn. Should I go in this tavern again? I'm like gonna start an issue with... Oh. Politics of Ferelden.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most self-important of them all. Good times.
You're the nobility. Are you gonna get drunk? Can I open that? Am I gonna get yelled at for going behind the bar?
All right.
Oh. Dalthenon. Bartender.
What can I get you, stranger?
Normally bartenders have the stuff. Have you heard any rumors?
Dark Spawn have attacked loads of...
I know that.
I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone.
just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. Anything else you need?
Nothing. Leliana. I at least want to maybe get it started. Sophie's guard. Who's Sophie? Crimson Oars?
The Maker speaks to people. They just don't know how to listen. It is all a power game, I think. If they convince others they know more.
Let us leave, honestly. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. So we did end up completing Wynne's companion quest. Now I believe we only have one more, which is Leliana's, because I guess Zevran doesn't have a personal quest, which kind of sucks for him. I want to help our little boy out, but I guess the next episode we're gonna figure out Leliana's personal quest, get her done, and then maybe we can move on and do the Landsmeet. I'm not sure though, but I guess we'll figure it out. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel and give the video a like and leave a comment if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.